Okay, let's clear H11-4 with the low-end squad. This stage is really long to do, so actually it's pretty easy, but just long. The squad we're gonna use is this one with double 6-star, so double core operator, miner plus Calcita, and then Flag Vanguard. First redeploy defensive one, just to use a gravel, elite 1 max level is more than enough. I will simulate that situation as well. Then AoE medic, also elite 1 max level is also more than enough. 3 of your best single target medics, 4 defenders, literally 4 defenders, because you need to stall the boss as much possible, and since he's a triple hit, so the heavy attack can one-shot literally every defender in the game, maybe not Nien and Hoshi, but still, yeah, so you need 4 defenders to stall, and then a caster, Calcita, and Mliner. Mliner third skill, Calcita third skill. Let's do this. So pay attention, huh? It's just really long. First of all, Flag Vanguard here to gain DP. Then deploy. Calcita here, face on right side, and Monster here, face on right side. When you have enough DP, Mliner here, face on left side. Just activate the Monster skill when he's ready. Okay, now. Deploy a Defender here to block this enemy. We get DP. And activate the Mliner skill when this Eater starts to move. Now. Let him eat a Defender. Okay, nice. Then AoE medic here, face on left side. And then just block it a bit with the fast redeploy. Okay, retreat now. Perfect. Now deploy a caster here, face on bottom side. To kill the first few enemies. And then medic here, face on left side. I'll take a skill. Another medic here, face on left side. Yeah, this boss is really strong. In fact, we're gonna need 4 medics to heal later, plus Calcita will be 5. 4 is more than enough, but if you add the 5th one, you are sure that every defender can survive. Just kill these enemies, and then you can retreat to this caster. Don't need any more. Medic, another medic here, face on top side. Monster skill. One more time from Myrtle, and then you can retreat her as well. So just wait a bit. Okay, retreat now. Now, activate Mliner skill when these 2 enemies are inside the Mliner's attack range. So now. Defender skill here to take less damage. Medic skill here to heal. Now, the boss will use the heavy attack every 4 auto attacks, and the heavy attack just when the animation starts, he will lock on a target. If you retreated at the target and then you deploy anyone on that tile, the same tile, he will not do damage, because we changed the target. He already selected the target, now is a Popcar. What's it called? Bubble? Yeah, Bubble. He locked the operator on Bubble, so even if I retreat and then swap into this defender, he cannot do damage to this defender, because we retreated the locked on operator. So just to keep this in mind. Okay. Now just let this Eater eat faster deploy, so his movement speed will be reduced. And we have time for our Mliner to charge the skill. Okay, when you see the animation, okay, it's charging the attack, so swap. Defender. Let's see the skill. So as much as possible. When the second wave for the cars comes, activate your burst medic skill to heal. The medic as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Charging attack, so swap into another one. Your medic skill as well. Minor skill, when he's ready, just to use it. Okay, now he's charging another attack. No, not yet. Okay, charging, so retreat, and then so deploy. Perfect. Okay, 31 enemies killed. So only boss remaining for the first phase. So just retreat the Calcit and Mliner. So these 2. And now just to keep a stall with this tactic. Every 4th auto attack, swap the defender. We don't even need to worry about DP because it's fine. So basically 4 defenders are literally just fine to keep stall the boss, because when you deploy one, yeah, the last one you retreat the earliest one you retreated will be ready, etc, etc, etc. You can keep do this loop. But during the second phase, since the boss attack speed is increased, it will be harder to do this. And in that case, we're gonna need the help from the first deploy and monster. Normally, you will require 5 defenders, but we can just substitute to do with monster and calcit. Monster and first deploy. Now we already swapped, so I need to worry here for the damage. Now what our job is to kill the trees. This is the second phase of this strategy. First phase, resist until 31 enemies are killed. Second phase, kill all the trees. Third phase, kill the first phase of the boss. And fourth phase, kill the second phase. Yeah, these are a bit complicated. It's just long, guys, it's just long, nothing hard to do. Because we need to wait a lot of times to redeployment time for your operators. Okay, just retreat. When he's remember to let the boss cast the animation for the skill first, That's really important. Okay, fourth attack. Retreat. Deploy. Also, Gami can stun when the boss doesn't have the skill, the orange bar. Yeah, I mean, every operator can stun the boss actually, who has the stun effect. But during the second phase, he's immune to stun, so be careful. Okay, no? Wow, that's why Gami is pretty strong sometimes, because I can cancel the attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll charge the attack, so retreat, and then swap. Mliner here face on bottom side, we're gonna kill from this tree first, since this one is damaging calcit. When you see Mliner is almost full, prepare monster as well. 1155 is the maximum attack he can reach for the pot 2 below. Activate Mliner skill. Activate monster skill. Deploy defender here. Prepare. Okay, charging attack, so retreat. Perfect. When this enemy dies, retreat the monster and the Mliner. Don't calcit, only monster and the Mliner. Prepare defender here. 2, 3, 4. Now we'll charge the attack, so retreat. Okay. Monster here facing right side. You don't have to kill it, just reduce the HP to really low, because we don't have Mliner ready yet. 2, 3, and 4. Monster skill. Retreat this one, swap into defender. Retreat monster. Now. Defender. Fourth attack, so retreat. Okay. Mliner here, face on bottom side. 2, 3, 4th. Okay, now we'll do the heavy attack, so retreat. Nice. Don't use the skill yet. Let the Mliner fully charge the attack. Monster skill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, charging the attack, so retreat. Top side, one more hit from. Okay, keep the tree on 1 HP as well here. Okay, it's full. Activate the monster's Mliner skill. Stall this one a bit with the faster deploy. Okay, perfect. After you kill this one, retreat the Mliner. And I just repeated this on the other two sides as well. Yeah, that's why. Nothing hard, it's just really long to do. Also, no need to worry if you cannot clear the stage now yet, because yeah, the stage is permanently, no need to worry about it. Just come back here in future when you have a full Elite 2 squad. Why rush now, right? It's a permanent content, it's not like an event. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more attack. Actually, just leave it now. Don't risk to kill it. Okay. Charge the attack, so retreat. Yeah, you don't even need to worry too much about DP, because when you retreat a defender, since the cost is pretty high, you also get a pretty high DP back. Okay, Uncle here, face on top side. Defender. Fourth attack, retreat. Wait Uncle to charge the skill. Fully charge the skill. 3. 4th. Okay, now we'll charge it. Shit. Uncle not yet. Okay, now deploy monster here, face on top side, remember? Okay, perfect. Charging the attack, okay. This one. And then monster. Perfect. Retreat this two. Defender. Okay. Retreat. Yeah, just to keep stall the boss. Also, you can see how much damage does the boss do, even with a normal attack. With the skill can literally one-shot even Hoshi, without the help from Nien and the Sculptor Shining. Okay, so now, last three. Right now here, face on top side. Okay, repeat this one when he's charging the skill. Monster here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another defender. Repeat this one when he's charging the skill, okay. Main attack is not fully yet. 1000. Yeah, should be enough. Monster skill to do one hit. Okay, retrieve this one. Minor. Okay, done. Perfect. Now we have to kill. I mean, you know, the boss has a skill, which is when we'll fly to the sky, select a target on the field with the highest HP, highest maximum HP. Choose that target as a center, create a 3x3 field, and launch 8 rockets. Each rocket will target the operator with the highest amount of a percentage of HP in that area, dealing damage. So yeah, and this skill the boss will use it on the first phase when the HP drops under 50, when he revives from this first phase, so at the beginning of the second phase, and then for every 30% of a lose HP during the second phase. But the boss, when using the charged attack, so when he's doing the charging animation, he cannot use the skill, so you can burst literally him during that phase, and yeah, you can reduce the on the second phase you can reduce that 3 time skill into only 1 or 2. Now let me show you, by the way. Just to keep stall. Okay, deploy on this one. When using target skill, okay, you can see skill animation started, retreat. Make sure that you deploy this defender first, and then monster, so you can charge the skill of monster. Okay, when monster has the skill, just use it. Okay. Oh yeah, this time because the boss didn't manage to use the skill yet, to charge the heavy attack yet, that's why he fly. Anyways, once the boss fly to the sky, he will now choose the target as monster since the highest amount of HP on the field, and as a center we create a 3x3 field. And remember to deploy a fast deploy here. Why? Because else the boss will seal this tile. Since the condition of this hell stage is when using the rocket attack, all during inside this area, if there is a tile undeployed, he will seal it, making it undeployable. So be careful. Retreat now. Once the skill finish, retreat fast deploy, and just keep go. Now you can see charging the attack, so retreat. Monster one more time. Prepare uncle here, face on left side. Yeah, no need to kill the boss, just reduce the HP to pretty low. Okay, that's all we need. Now, just to keep go, and maybe get some DP back, yeah. Okay, wait the skill. So now it's just a small phase of getting DP. Prepare monster here, so we just prepare ourselves for the second phase. Since during the second phase the boss will choose 2 targets to do that rocket attack, one here and one here. Okay, we don't need the mirror anymore since we've got enough DP. Now just keep stalling in the center, no need to keep swapping between these 2 tiles. Okay, middle. Now cast a hero face on bottom side to kill the first phase. 3, 4 to hit. Okay, now we'll charge the skill. So retreat and deploy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Use the skill. So retreat and deploy. Okay, now you can kill. Kill. First phase done. So retreat this caster, and immediately when the boss dies from the first phase, activate Mliner skill. This is the timing, remember. And now the boss will choose those two targets. Will fly immediately to the sky also. And now, we need this tile here. So just deploy our operator already to don't make the boss seal this tile and give this two operator a shield using this gadget. As you can see, cannot seal this tile. Once you see this area spawns, retreat monster. We need to redeploy him. Okay, and you can retreat the fast redeploy now. Okay, the boss coming out. 1, 2. Okay, this one come out. We need to stall this one as much possible before monster spawn can be redeployed, but without using the defender. Be careful. Activate this one. So what we have to do, just to deploy the flag vanguard here for a moment. So inside the Calcit healing range, so Calcit can heal from here, and also Ansel from here can literally heal here as well. The boss is charging the attack, so retreat this defender and deploy another one. Okay, let's simulate this flag vanguard died. Just swap into a faster redeploy. Waiting monster redeployment time. Okay, now monster here face on top side. Now keep stall. During the first phase we could tank the boss for a lot, and 4 defenders were more than enough to do the rotation. But during the second phase, since the boss attack speed is increased, we cannot do that anymore. So we need the help from faster deploy and the monster. But for now we can't do this. So pay real attention. We must have Gravel ready for later. Okay, there you can see boss charging the skill. Now, defender. I don't care about monster HP for now. Okay, when the car comes out, burst the heal. Just heal as much possible here. We keep everyone alive. Monster skill when you see the second dog is here. And minor skill not yet, we cannot use it. Just stall a bit this car, block it, push it back and then retreat inside the Mliner's attack range. And the Mliner just activate the skill. Okay, now the boss is charging the attack, so retreat this one and replace with a defender here, and Mliner skill. On. And retreat the monster as well when the dog dies. Okay, Mliner will kill the car, and retreat the Mliner as well. Perfect. Now, we don't have any defender ready. You can see 17 seconds, 50 seconds, 35 seconds, but fast redeploy is also, almost ready. So just wait for the fast redeploy. Okay, now we'll charge the attack, so retreat this one. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, this defender is almost ready. Yeah. But just use this one, then give a shield, so more shield to Gravel. So Gravel can actually tank 3 hits. 1, 2, and 3. Because Elite 1 max level Gravel cannot tank 1 hit when doesn't have any shield. So let's simulate is dead, just replace with the monster. Tank 1 hit, and now the boss will use the charge attack. And by using monster plus Gravel, we can simulate they are a defender. So we have 5 defenders and we can do this rotation really well. So that's the purpose of them. Yeah, we can keep doing the rotation now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll charge the attack, so retreat. Defender. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll charge the attack. Wait the boss to charge attack first and then retreat. I know there's a defender, but we just use Gravel plus monster to make our other 2 defenders redeployment time get slowed a bit. So it will be easier for later to do the rotation. So 1 and 2 hits, because Elite 1 Gravel will be killed by now. Then monster. 1, 2. Wait the boss to charge. Okay, charge the skill. Then now defender, And the miner here on, yeah, up to you. On this tile or this tile is the same. So just deploy on the middle one, face on right side. Prepare for the skill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, retreat, swap to a defender. Yeah, now we don't need to worry anymore. You can see this 4 seconds, this 20 seconds, so we can use a monster for another purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll charge the attack. Yeah, let's use monster one more time to make the rotation better. Okay, gravel. So 1 hit, and second hit will be killed. Now, monster. 1, 2. Okay, boss will charge the skill. So retreat. Defender. Don't use miner skill yet, huh? We need the monster. Because, you know, second phase, every 30% of a lose HP, the boss will fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! I forgot to let the boss charge the skill first. I retreated too early. Yeah, don't be like me. Okay, let me use this situation to just to simulate what to do if you fail. You can see the boss is charging. Yeah, don't worry, we have monster. We can keep use monster to put in positive our rotation. This one will be killed now. Monster. So if you forgot, if you forgot to let the boss charge, just keep using monster plus gravel to put back in a correct way the rotation. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it will just take more time, but it's better to spend some time instead of failing 20-30 minutes of run, right? 1, 2. Okay, will be killed. Monster. 1, 2. Charge the skill. Okay. This one. Let me see the rotation. Now it's fine. Okay. Now it's totally fine. We can wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait the skill, then change. And when this is finished, activate miner skill. Prepare monster here in the corner. So in theory, yeah, the boss will fly to the sky. Selecting monster plus miner. Once you see it crits the field, okay, retreat them. 1 and 2. Perfect. And keep a stall. You have to repeat this using miner in the center. Yeah, the boss now used the charged attack, so just retreat. Okay, deploy. And keep repeating this until you kill the boss. 3, 4. Charge attack. So swap into defender. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charge. Okay. Now we use monster plus gravel to fix the rotation. 1 hit. Second hit will kill. If it's elite 1, max level. 1, 2. Okay. 2. Miner here face on right side. You can deploy Myrtle here in the corner to get some DP. Retreat. Again, use gravel plus monster to fix the rotation. 1, 2. 1, 2. Charge the skill. Okay, retreat. Defender. 2, 3, 4. Retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, retreat. And now we can ready. Yeah, miner has the skill ready. So not yet because monster is not ready. Don't use the miner skill, huh? When monster is not ready yet. 4. Now we charge the skill. Ah, I forgot again. Damn. Okay, let me use gravel then. Okay, gravel to substitute to the hit. Okay. Now the defender here. Miner skill. Monster again in the corner. Heal, heal. Okay, you can see when the The boss in theory now should have already lost another 30% of HP, but he started to cast the skill, and if the boss starts to cast the skill, he will not fly. So you can abuse now to deal massive damage. Once it finishes, the boss will fly. You can see. Okay, we'll select these two targets, wait the area be created. Okay, and rotate them. Perfect. One more time and we finished. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's fix the rotation. So grubble. 1 second, he will be killed. Grubble. Here shit. Defender. DP. 3, 4. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's fix the rotation again. Actually, instead of fixing, now is mainly to increase, to let their regeneration time be ready. So it's more like okay. It's more like to make it more fluid. And now we can deploy the caster to finish the job. We don't need the Myrtle anymore, so retreat the Myrtle. Charging, huh? Liner. And here we go. Wow, really long, guys. I told you, it's actually pretty simple. You just have to keep a swap, but it's really long to do. I mean, for the low end, what do you expect against a boss strong like this? Yeah, that's all. Hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!